Hello my beautiful butterflies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Beverly and it's so lovely to see you today. In today's video, we're going to be spending the whole week together and I just can't wait. So grab that cup of tea, let's get to it. So my darlings, this week is going to be pretty chill. I'm still laying the foundations for the year. We're in hibernation mode at the moment because it's winter. I am wintering, as we call it, and laying the foundations for the year. So this week is all about setting good routines, morning and evening, and just getting into a good space mentally for getting through the winter. The winter to me and for a lot of people is really, really difficult to get through. A lot of people have SAD or seasonal affective disorder. It's a real minefield this time of year for people with mental health concerns. And I'm one of them. I have a generalized anxiety disorder and I also have chronic depression. So, you know, you have to be really careful and on the ball when it comes to looking after your mental health. So my mornings from now on, instead of being stuck to a screen, I am going to watch my witchy YouTube videos. I save all my videos up until I've got like a little list and I watch them in the mornings. But I want to get back into crocheting. Crocheting is something I did a few years ago and I completely gave up on it because of depression. Let me show you how I'm getting on this time. So here's the start. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. It's a bit tight, but that's most beginners, let's be honest. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with that, but I stopped because I started to go inward. And then this was my second attempt. As you can see, once again, going inwards. The stitches, the tension, I'm getting better at. Then this is my last attempt. I gave up on this one last night because I noticed it was once again going inward, but the tension was so much better. I was a lot looser and yeah, I was really enjoying it. I'm hoping to make a cloth to go all along here in this lovely like rainbow. Isn't it pretty? That's what we're working towards. So I've started a new one this morning. So we'll see how we get on. Later this week on Friday, I do have an appointment with a breast pain clinic. Get it done, get it checked, get it out the way. So if you've been having any breast pain or any problems, go and see a doctor. The earlier we catch these things, the better it is. But that means that I need to rest this week because that's obviously going to be a big week. Right now, I think I'm going to just pull some cards with my ancestors and meditate. The rest of the day then is just going to be spent editing. I need to get today's video, like it's supposed to be out this evening and I've not even started editing it. Saturday I had the whole day in bed. I just slept all day. I'm in a big flare at the moment of my fatigue. I'm really struggling. So we're just being kind to ourselves and doing what we can. And yeah, we're just going to have a lovely time. I will catch you all in a bit. Well, it's evening time and I've had a really boring day. It's just been stuck in front of the computer, but my video's out. I got it done. I edited like a mad thing from about, I think I started editing about 1 o'clock. No, about 1:30, 1:45, and I finished about 4:45. But the video got done, it got put out, and I feel good about it. I'm very, very pleased. But it is evening time now. But now I'm going to sit down and I'm going to do a workout. It's going to be from my accessible exercise playlist, which I'll leave a link to down below. It's all things like Tai Chi and seated yoga and cardio for people with fibromyalgia and all sorts of things like that. So I'm going to pick something off that and I will do some movement, some exercising. So I'm going to get some of that done and then I'm going to get into bed. that was a really lovely workout. It wasn't too much, but it still got my heart rate up a little bit, and it was really lovely. It was a nice length as well, about 20 minutes. So definitely recommend. Oh dear. But I am getting tired, so I'm going to go and wash my face, clean my teeth, and climb into that there bed. Tomorrow, I hope we're going to have a lot more fun, and I'll catch you in just a few minutes. Well, it is Wednesday pre-evening. It's about 4 o'clock, something like that. And I haven't really sat down and spoken to you for a while. Yesterday was a difficult day, and I went into my numerology and did a whole spread about numerology this week, and I was so excited. I was like, I can get it done on Tuesday. Wednesday I can edit it. Thursday or Friday I can do the voiceover and get it out. No. I basically just painted the pages, and then I finished painting the pages, and then I suddenly felt that wave, that familiar wave of fatigue and pain, and it was all in my rib cage, was just absolute killing me. It still is now, but I was struggling to breathe, really take full breaths yesterday, and so I was like, I need to go and lie down. So I went into the living room where it was, because like I've got big lights and things in here when I'm recording, and so I just basically curled up on the sofa and fell asleep, had my dinner, went to bed. That was it. That was the sum total of yesterday. And then today, all I've done is get up. I've written a blog post and got that out. I put on clothing. I got dressed. Usually on a Wednesday, I just keep my pyjamas on. But today I was like, I need something to get me through. So I'm going to put on one of my favourite dresses. It's going to make me feel glamorous. It's going to make me feel good. For some reason, my husband came and sat next to me and we had some lunch. We had a cup of tea. And then I was like, I just want to have a cuddle for a little bit. I'm not going to go to sleep. Famous last words. I woke up like an hour later. And I was like, oops. Such is life. Anyway, I've finished the video now, so I thought I'd just take a moment to talk to you all. But yeah, I'm gonna go and chill out for the evening, and I will see you anon. Hello my beautifuls, my darlings, my friends. It's Thursday. The last 2 days have not been easy. Massive flare. I'm looking a bit more human today. Only a little bit though. I wish I felt better. But we're going out tonight. We're going to my usual Thursday night meet up and role play together. And I'm really excited because we're doing a new one tonight. So we'll be like making new characters and stuff. So that's really exciting. It's really like freezing fog today. But my husband needs a website making. I can make a website, so I'll be doing it. So in payment, he's bought me a new dress and it is so gorgeous. I'll show it you now. Look at the pretty dress. I've added this belt that my mum bought me for Christmas, but it's in this lovely dark blue. It looks black at the moment. There we go, dark blue. And it has ruffles down and it's just perfection. I love it so much. And I've put it with a necklace that my best friend Kirsty got me. I love the sleeves. If you didn't see my recent video about thrifting witch core, this is the sort of sleeves that I was talking about. I think they're called bishop sleeves, but I'm not sure. I'm feeling very witchy and very cool, and I'm just really loving this goddess energy. And I made a vision board, and on it I said I wanted to feel more goddess energy, and then this dress gets recommended to me, and it's like on sale from £39 to £14, and I was like, be rude not to show that to the husband, and he bought it for me because I'm spoiled rotten. I'm feeling really, really just happy today. I'm excited to go out tonight, and I'm excited for the day ahead. I think this afternoon I'm just going to sit on the sofa and read or play my Switch. I need to rest so I've got the brain power for later. Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to do anything. Other than that, I'm just in my little room here. I've had a shower this morning. Did I mention it? Was it on this vlog? I can't remember when I mentioned it, but I got this butterfly, this beautiful butterfly shelf, and it's got these things on it so you can hang pendulums. It fell off the wall. So it's got nothing, it's got no hang, like these are for the shelf to slot into. So we can't figure out how to hang it. So that's a shame because it's beautiful. Crikey, it survived! It's a shame because it's so beautiful, but at the moment we don't know how to hang it. So if you've got any ideas, let me know in the comments. Happy Friday, friends. I'm back home. I went to the hospital this morning for breast pain. I think I talked about it earlier in the week. There's nothing to be worried about with it. What it is, it's referred pain from my rib pain that I get with my fibromyalgia. It's the gift that keeps on giving, isn't it? Fibromyalgia. So yeah, it's just one of those things. But she had a lot of information, and I'm really glad I went. She was a really nice lady. I think she was like a nurse practitioner, but she was really nice. And yeah, really got a lot out of it. And then we went and had a cheeky Starbucks. As you do. I always work on the reward system. Tell me if you're the same. If I have to go to the hospital for something, if I have to go and have something done, I'll reward myself with like a cup of tea somewhere or go to a cafe, and Starbucks was 10 minutes away from there, so I had a cheeky Starbucks. It was beautiful. So that was really, really yummy. Back home, Twig went absolutely insane when I came in because he missed me. He's such a lovely dog. And I think he's going to go to bed with his dad. My husband Lee has epilepsy, and his medication makes him really, really tired, so he often has to have a nap in the afternoon. So I think he's going to have a nap after all that driving and worrying about me. But I just feel really, really thankful. It was really good to go. It's always good to get yourself checked out. None of this, I'm worrying it's this, or they're just going to tell me it's that. Go and get things checked, because the quicker you can get seen, the more chance you've got of that thing being able to be cured or treated. So Nurse Beverly told you so. The rest of the day I'm going to be editing the video of me making this layout. I don't know if I'm going to get it out. I'm going to try, but I need to edit the footage together, and then I need to do voiceover, and it's voiceover that takes the time. So wish me all the luck in the world. Hopefully I can get it out. I don't know. Hopefully. I really hope so. I'm so tired. I really just want to climb into bed, if I'm going to be honest. But I'm going to be good. I'm going to go and edit, because I'm editing today and then I'm editing tomorrow the weekly vlog, so I can get that out for Monday. It's a never-ending thing, and editing is not a 5-minute job. But I'm going to go and edit. I hate editing. I wish I had an editor, but I'm not that big of a channel. I can't pay someone to edit for me, and so here we are. Let's go and edit. And just like that, it is evening, and I am so tired and ready to get into bed. We've just been catching up with All Creatures Great and Small, the remake on Channel 5 here in the UK, and oh my gosh, that is such a cosy, lovely, wonderful series. I absolutely love it. I grew up watching the original All Creatures Great and Small, so now we've got a new version. I'm a very happy person. I've had a really, really busy day. I went out for lunch, went to the hospital, and I spent the whole afternoon editing. This evening I've been doing a bit of crochet, and I'm just ready to climb into bed. I don't know how I've made it through the day, but I have, so wee. But I really hope that you all enjoyed spending the week with me as much as I did with you. A huge thank you to all my Ko-fi and Patreon supporters, and don't forget you can follow me over there for free as well as paid, only £2 a month, so go and check that out if you would like. No pressure, it's just another platform where you can show support. I'm just so thankful to my supporters and to all of you. So if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave it a cheeky like and a comment and a subscribe. All these things help so much and they let me know and the YouTuberverse know that you enjoyed it, and it will get spread out just that little bit more. Take care everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful magical week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.